Hi, this is Fran from Crystal Clear Tarot with Francesca with another pick a card reading. So today we're going to look at how does he or she feel about me. So this is going to be with a more romantic slant. We're not going to be talking about bosses or family members. We're going to be talking about someone either that you are currently dating or someone you would like to date. Okay, how does he or she feel about me? So you have three choices as usual. First choice has this beautiful blue calcite crystal. I have three really big crystals today. I'm looking for big energy. The second pile is the orange calcite. And pile number 3 has the amethyst. Again, this is a rough version of it. So in each pile, there are 2 oracle cards from the Energy Oracle deck. There's 2 tarot cards from the Steampunk Tarot. And there's 1 Love Oracle card and an angel card on top. So I'm going to read them all together. And let's see what we come up with. Okay, so again, you need to pick either from pile 1, the blue calcite, pile 2, the orange calcite, or pile number 3, the amethyst. Okay, I'm going to slide 2 and 3 over, and we are going to be starting with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. So let's see how he or she feels about you. So the first card we're going to look at is our Angel Oracle, Creativity. Creativity. Okay, so he or she might think that you're a creative person. The next 2 that we're going to look at are your tarot cards. 7 of Wands. Okay, this person sees you as a brave person who's been through a lot of battles and who definitely can handle yourself. He definitely, or she, definitely feels that you can handle yourself. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this goes along with the 7 of Wands. This person sees you as having had a lot of battles, and I kind of feel like this is symbolizing burning the candle at both ends. So they may think that you're a little bit of a workaholic. Okay. So far they see you as a creative person who's been through a lot of battles and who's strong and brave and who might be a little bit on the workaholic side of things. Okay, your next 2 cards are the Energy Oracle cards. The Thinking Woman. So if it's a man you're asking about, he definitely thinks you're intelligent and thinks you're more than capable. This goes along great with the 7 of Wands. Not only does he see you as a brave person, a person of action, but he also sees you as someone who's highly intelligent. Maybe too intelligent for him. That's what I just got. If you're a man watching this, you can just reverse the roles as it fits. Yeah, I would say this person really respects you and is a little intimidated by you. Unless we get another card that brings up the caring side of you. So far, I don't see that this person sees you as warm and cuddly yet. Let's see what these last 2 cards tell us. Okay? Well, here we go. Man holding a heart. So your partner definitely sees the loving side of you. If you're thinking of a man, then he does have romantic feelings towards you. If you're thinking of a woman, then I still think that she sees the romantic part of you. Actually, if you're a man, I just got this message. If you're a man watching this, she thinks you're like really, really romantic. Like you must have done something to really sweep her off her feet. Okay? Or to sweep her off her feet. That's right. Okay. All right. So far, we got a pretty well-rounded view of you so far. So let's see. Usually with the Love Oracle, they give good advice. Let's see what the Love Oracle has to say about how you're the person that you're dating or seeing or that you want to date, how he or she feels about you. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So I think this is a message for those of you that aren't dating yet. Don't feel like you have to do more to captivate your person's attention. They have a very well-rounded view of you. The only thing close to negative is this workaholic feeling that I'm getting, that your person might be getting those vibes off of you. Even if you're not, maybe he or she thinks that you're too busy for a relationship. So this card is telling you don't rush into changing the way you are. Okay, because this person this person is very capable of having deep feelings for you. Okay, and if you're in a relationship, don't try to rush it. It seems like there are certain sorry, my neighbor just started mowing, so there are some certain milestones that you reach in relationships. Your first date, and then your second date, then, your month anniversary. People can get kind of crazy with getting to the next milestone. Just relax and enjoy this relationship for what it is. And if it's a friendship right now, enjoy that stage of it. Don't try to rush. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Short and simple, but I think this person sees you as a well-rounded person, which I'm sure you are, with a creative bent to you. The only advice is not to try to live in the future, okay? Just try to take it day by day with this person. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that reading. If you'd like a more personalized reading, you can contact me through this YouTube channel or through my Facebook page, Crystal Clear Tarot with Francesca. You can get a 30-minute reading this month for $25. When I say this month, it's going into June, so we're at the end of May now. $25 for a 30-minute reading. We can do that through Zoom, or I can record a video like this and give you a private link to it so that you have it. Okay, I hope you have a glorious night, and if you're leaving me, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, group number 2, the orange calcite. Orange calcite. So we're going to start off with your angel card, and remember the question is, what does he or she think of me? And this is someone who either you're involved with romantically or who you want to be involved with. So the first card we have is abundance from the angels. So this person thinks that you have it all, okay? I'm getting the feeling of someone who is a positive, upbeat kind of person, someone who is independent and has, a good job, a good career, and who's kind to people. when I think of abundance, that's the kind of person I think of, and that's how he or she sees you. The next two cards we're going to look at are your tarot cards. Oh, so we have the Hanged Man, and people who aren't familiar with the Hanged Man sometimes get scared of it. I'll show you the Hanged Man upside down. I always do this. And you can see, let's see if I can get the light over here a little more. There we go. You can see he's quite content upside down, so don't worry about him. So what this means as far as your person, he or she sees you as a very patient person, open-minded, able to see different perspectives. So this person thinks you're a very fair-minded person, very patient, and he or she really admires that about you. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, to me, in this reading, is representing the fact that your person knows you could have your pick of anyone you want. Okay? This person thinks that you're highly desirable as far as a partner goes. This person might also be a little bit of a flirt, himself or herself, because I'm not sure they've made up their minds about you yet. However, they do see you as someone who anyone would want to date, anyone would want to be with. But I'm getting a little bit of a flirtatious feeling, and I guess it could be for both of you, because you have that abundance about you. You're probably like a magnet to people. Like often the people who have that magnetic quality about them, and especially because this gives me the sense of the word that comes to mind is holy, but I don't mean holy. You're a person that is a good person. People would say that you're a good person down deep. You can see things from other people's point of view. You are pragmatic. You're a great diplomat. You're a great mediator for when people have problems. So this person, I think, is very interested in you, might be a flirt, which is fine, because that's just an aspect of personality. They may also see you as a little bit of a flirt, too. Okay, so the next two cards are the Energy Oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. Door to Spirit. Okay, earlier the word holy came into my head, and I told you that's probably not the word. To me, door to spirit means that this person views you as someone who has strong beliefs. Now, it doesn't have to be a belief in a religion, but just like a strong believer in the golden rule, do unto others as they would do unto you. So they see you as a person who would treat others fairly, who invites abundance into their lives, who, just by being, I keep using that word, a good person, and I don't like to use the word good, but someone who has a magnetic personality and someone who they respect. They respect your values. You're a valued person. You're a person that lives by your values. That's it. That's what Spirit's trying to say to me. Okay? So they see you as very attractive here. Patience. So this just backs up with the Hangman, patience. They definitely see you as a patient person. I wouldn't go as far to say as like they're idealizing you, like you're an angel. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I think that they're seeing you realistically, but they definitely have noticed your patience. That's a big message coming out here. Okay? The last card is the Love Oracle card. And I didn't show the last group theirs up close, but let me show you. Okay. So this usually offers some advice, but let's see how it fits in with our reading here. Power. Sorry, I just want to get it so you can read it. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So that goes with the Seven of Cups, of how they feel like you could have anybody that you want. It's interesting how these cards do tend to kind of feed into each other. So this person definitely sees you as a patient person who already has a full life, who could have anybody that you want, they see you as someone who knows that you can say no if you don't want something or someone, but they also see the goodness in you. They see that you are beyond patient. They see that you have values that you live by, and they like that. Okay? I hope that was helpful. If you'd ever like a more personalized reading, you can contact me through this channel, Crystal Claire Tarot with Francesca. I also have a Facebook page with the same name, Crystal Claire Tarot with Francesca. And I'm offering for the month of June 30-minute videos for $25. We can also do a 30-minute Zoom session if you like. I'm currently not doing anything in person until we get through these phases in New York State. But please contact me if you'd like to have a personal reading. I'd love to chat with you. Okay, if you're leaving me, have a great night. And on to pile number 3. Hi, pile number 3. You chose the Amethyst crystal. So we're going to find out what he or she thinks about you. And we are using, to start off, the angel card. Let's see what the angel message is. Patience. It's funny, the last reading, this was a big theme. Patience. So we have another very patient person here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this into focus so that you can actually read it for yourself, but that's not going to work. Okay, we'll put it there for now. Okay, next we're going to look at your tarot cards. Now, I'm looking at this card again, though. I'm getting another message here, patient. You're someone, they see you as someone who is more on the creative side, too. I know you can't tell here, but this angel is, oh, there we go. This angel, it looks like they're knitting something. So if you happen to knit, well, there you go. That's confirmation that this is for you. But they see you as skillful. So they have noticed something that you do, that you're skillful at, and it requires patience. Okay, your first tarot card, King of Cups. Okay, this person sees you as someone who is generous and kind and affectionate. The King of Cups is the mature Page of Cups. So if you've ever seen a Page of Cups, they kind of have the little cup holding out in front of them, but they're usually younger. So they see you as someone who perhaps they can tell. Sorry, I'm trying to hear what Spirit's saying here. Okay, you're someone who is able to give affection and receive affection. They see you as someone who is, maybe you're like one of those touchy-feely people, which I'm not, but, someone who kind of, touches people on the arm, or if you're in a relationship with him or her, perhaps you stroke their cheek. You make it very obvious how you feel. You also got the King of Wands. Wow. They really see you as someone who's mature and that you have your act together. This is very much admiration. You could even say they see you as the boss, you know. You're a very take charge kind of person. You don't sit around and wait for others to tell you what to do. If you see something that needs to get done, you get it done. So yeah, it's interesting. You have two kings. That's very interesting. I think that this person definitely respects you. Might be a little intimidated. Let's see what the other cards say. Although they can see your patience, so that kind of softens the edges of that reading. Okay, let's look at your two oracle cards next. Patience. Oh my goodness. That is the theme of tonight. Okay. This person might actually see you kind of as an angel, okay? They really think that you're not in a hurry to get anything done. You're not in a hurry to move the relationship along. You're very patient. You have values that are respected by this person. You've got the double patience. So if you're in a relationship with this person, I think he or she realizes that they have been a lot of work. By that I mean you have had to really put up with a lot. If you're not in a relationship with this person, they actually think that you might be too good for them. I'm just focusing on the angel part of this card. Yeah, patience is a big part. So they definitely think that you've had to be patient. And they don't know how you do it. Because I have a feeling this person is not very patient, but is someone who admires that in you. See what this next oracle card says. Magician in the mirror. Yeah, they see you as someone who makes things happen. Okay, and they really like that. They see you as fiery, yet at the same time, they see you as a cool person. Like nothing really seems to rattle you. And they're like, what's the deal with that? I mean, I think they really admire that about you. And you make things happen. That's what the magician in the mirror is all about. Quite frankly, they don't know what you're doing with them. That's the message I just got. They're really overwhelmed by how great you are. Okay. Now, our last card is the Lover's Oracle, which is these cards are so beautiful. So I don't know if you can see there's a face in the water there. Okay. So usually these give advice, but I've been kind of using them to read along with the messages of the other cards. So let's see what this says. I'm going to try to move this so you can see it. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, either you've had to do this, and this person knows that. You've had to let go of being hurt or of people doing things against you, and that's part of what they admire about you. Or they are you might be in like that honeymoon phase of a relationship, and they are they may not be seeing you as clearly as they need to. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. This person might know something about your past. Either you have told them or, they've been friends of yours. And they may know that you've had to put up with a lot of, pardon my language, shit in your background. You may have, you had to work to become the King of Cups and the King of Wands. You really, you've had people really hurt you in the past. Yet, you still give off this strong vibe of being a patient person, of being an affectionate person, a person who deals with the world with love, not fear. Remember, fear is the opposite of love. So they really are amazed that you've been able to either put up with their shenanigans or how you put up with other people and then built yourself up. So this is love. I see this as love in the deepest form, because you've got the King of Cups. That's the highest love card you can get. So, I feel that this person truly loves you and is a bit protective over you. Even though they know you can take care of yourself, they're determined not to let anyone else hurt you again. Okay? I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did and you'd like a more personalized reading, please contact me. In June, I'm offering 30 minutes for $25. I can do a video for you, or we could have a Zoom meeting. And right now, I'm not doing one-on-one in person until all this pandemic precautions, all the precautions are met. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please feel free to contact me. Feel free to comment below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I will be doing lots more videos in the future. Okay, so come back and check out what's here. All right, I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.